A long time ago, when it was done, probably people that understand geography were not around. So it's put this way. So,
but that's the south, isn't it?
yeah, it's part. So we got lake here in Anambra. There's a lake here. This way Agolo Lake is. Right? Then here in Orumba, there is a river. There are rivers down here. And then in here, there is Anambra River that flows into the River Niger. In fact, everything goes into the River Niger. All the waters in the state, they find their way back to the River Niger. If you see the map, oh, okay, this is not big enough, but if you have the satellite map, this is the site of the fish village in the central. So it's around here. So, and this goes into the hotel, so there's proximity.
So the river Niger then drains down south?
Yes.
Now
then somewhere around
69 billion.
Yes. According to global per capita, and then this according to states.
So there's a deficit, but it's not very bad. So I'm surprised because the per capita consumption of 11, we say it's now gone up compared to 15.
Yeah.
It's not so bad for this state. Really. There's some states which are
Yeah.
But that shows you how important fisheries and aquaculture is in this state.
Exactly. And looking at this, you see that the fish production village will help us for our fingerling production objectives, because it provides offtake facility that will now make us be able to increase fingerling production. So, and then we get investors to replicate those locations, and then our fingerling production business continues to grow.
If you're able to achieve this as a state, Nigeria will be up on the high ladder.
Yeah.
Of course, now with Egypt has moved a lot with new technology. Nigeria is not far away. It's not far away.
And if we're succeeding, it's going to affect Nigeria, because everybody will begin to align. It's ability to be able to publish definite data and continue to grow from there will be such steady production, because this produce today and drop tomorrow, or produce fill up a stock of 4 ponds or 6 ponds and then wait for 6 months, harvest, and then start again. It's very challenging for proper data and reliable data. So, but when we're doing monthly output, once we stabilize, we can move on to weekly output, and then with that, you can say, hey, this fish company, you're doing table fish or fish village, okay, you're doing 150,000 metric tons per month. So you can now prorate it 12 months, and then we know what can happen.
That means you need a very good monitoring system.
Exactly.
To know what's going on everywhere.
Look from the window. So we have our server there.
Okay.
So from here we govern the economy of the state. Now, but we just established the infrastructure. You know, it wasn't there when you came last.
Yes.
So this, moving from stage to stage.
Much easier.
Yeah.
It's very good. And you have people who are trained in the system and doing things.
And then we have more employment too.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the volume, okay, look at that, the fish village project. See, that's the model we created for the fish production village. So the model. So you have the admin block there. You have the warehouse where you can you can put the implements and put the feed and all that. Then you have the canteen, eatery. So you can do commercial, you can do whatever, you can do a la carte, you can do anything. Just the place that is flooded has a place that open kitchen like that. So, that flooded place, One day we're going to go there. And this example of another location where you have the same kind of ponds we have there. And you see they are numbered. The ponds are in blocks of 30, so you have block A, for example, you have A1, A2, A3 to 30. Then you have A31 to A60 and so on. And then you also have block B, accordingly block C, until you continue. So because if a facility like this is doing 150,000 kg per month, and you take it, for example, just a very conservative, let's take it that a kg is 1,000 naira. So that means 150 million naira transaction. So when you look at the markup between 15% and 30%, let's even take 10% markup. 10% markup means 15 million naira. And then you have somebody working in a fish company, getting a brand new vehicle. So it's going to affect the whole society, social, social status.
Yes. You need to preach that message to the young people, because clearly this is what is important for young people. Very, very good money. It's clean the way you do it, and interesting.
So in 600 pounds, you divide 600 by 5. What does it give us? 120.
Also how to upscale it, particularly get the young people. But I'm glad that we have young people here get involved in this kind of work, because it's actually real money. Here we are not just talking about production, we are actually talking about real money as a business. It's a good business. But then you also have to gauge and find what models will work for different situations. Not everybody may have the same resources. For us as FAO, we are so keen in this area of engaging young people, especially in agricultural enterprises, which can bring money, which can contribute to the economy, which can bring better nutrition and all these things that FAO stands for. So it's really a pleasure, and I think that we shall interact more as we talk and exchange. Feel free also to share your ideas.
So it's interaction. Everybody is free to say whatever comes to your mind. Say, no barriers.
And it's so nice to know that we have different categories of people.
More are coming.
Speaker links, involved in the processing, involved in actually.